is our main event for round 8 and the last for tonight to solidify round 8. That's right, folks. And here come, oh my. Oh my. Noah the Nightmare Tyndall making his way to the ring as he gets ready to go one-on-one with someone he's not had to face yet in Hyroe the Pitbul Mania. This is to find out who is going to go on to round 8, who is going to take round 8. Noah the Nightmare was originally eliminated from the tournaments earlier on. He went to the finals, but it was eliminated in the end by Hyroe's brother Henry, believe it or not. You gotta wonder if the Nightmare can remember what he did and if he can learn from that. He was in here due to the fact that Matty B put out an open challenge to anyone who thought that they could take him in an MMA match. And of course, Noah the Nightmare Tyndall answered the call. And of course, by doing so, has put himself back into this picture. Of course, Nightmare is going to have his own issues as a young man from Liverpool, England, gets ready to take on the brother from San Antonio. I'll let him do the announcements. Hyroe the Pitbul Mania getting ready for action here. The younger of the Mania boys. Pitbull living up to the name, barking at his dogs out in the audience. The Nightmare has his own following. The cage is going to drop. And this is to find out once and for all who's going to take round 8. And Hyroe already going for the jugular, so to speak, as he goes for that Dragon Sleeper that he's already won several points with already. First person to get 2 points will win. The only ways to get points, knockout or submission only. If you're wondering why they get entrances, only in the finals do they get to the entrances. The same will be for when we do the finals in the top 8. The only people who will be getting the entrances will be the final person involved in the match. Oh, as Noah the Nightmare has battled back in here, there's an armbar locked in. Noah extremely strong, tough, measuring the Pitbull. Pitbull had an answer for that. Pitbull's been fighting a long time, folks, and continues to grow in his knowledge of combat sports. And now going onto the ring to get a toy, perhaps. Portal. Konobo tie-up, European uppercut by Noah. We all know what Noah's going to do here. Anyone who's watched a Noah Tyndall match knows one of Noah's favorite maneuvers and favorite strategies. And the Pitbull looks like he's done his homework. Doesn't look like he's too opposed to it. You know what they say, folks, if it's not broken, don't fix it. As the Nightmare, for the first time ever, tangling with someone he's not ever had to face before. That being Hyroe, the Pitbul Menya. Again, a mutual respect for these two young men. European uppercut by Noah. Pitbul bouncing off the cage. Pitbul one step ahead on that exchange. Watch out! Power bomb bouncing Noah off the cage. Not enough force to put him through the cage. It's one of Noah's go-tos. And now he goes through the cage. I think the cage got loosened by the fact that Noah got power bombed into it. And then Hyroe threw him right through it, and now going to the top of the cage. Both these young men, I advise against this. And both young men on top of the cage. Hyroe going for the submission on top of the cage. And after climbing to the top of the cage, mind you, that a lot of energy has been averted to use that. Now that I think about it, maybe that was a smart strategy. The fact that to climb up on top of that cage, you need to have enough willpower and strength to pull yourself up there. Uh-oh. And Noah with a German suplex in another. Tour of London. Oh, Noah's got to be careful. The Pitbul almost getting German suplexed off the top of the cage. And now Noah measuring. Oh my goodness. The Pitbul almost fell off. And again almost falling off. Dangerously close to the edge of the cage. And there's a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper locked in by Hyroe. That'll stop the attacks for now. Noah trying to figure out what to do here. Look at that core strength by Noah, being able to pull himself up. Some knees will break it, some knife edge chops missing the thrust. And the Pitbul now. Oh, Noah trying to break the fingers now. And the fans, sadistic as they are, saying the same. The Pitbul's down. And Noah lighting up the Pitbul Hyroe Menya to find out who is going to take round 8. And misses the back fist, does Hyroe, but now he gets into the submission locked in, and that's a point for the Pitbul. And the Pitbul putting the educated feet to Noah. Taking his eyes off of Noah is not such a great idea, in my opinion, as Noah now, pendulum backbreaker on the top of the cage. Hyroe's got to be careful. You don't want to roll too hard. And Noah, oh no. Oh my goodness. I thought Noah was going to German suplex him off the top of the cage, which would have been absolutely just horrific. And Noah locks in that submission of his own. Can the Pitbul hang on? And the Nightmare is pulling for all it's worth, but not quite enough. Stomping on the face now. Right on the edge of the cage. Very dangerous. Noah's got to be careful. He's awfully close to the edge. Oh, and the Pitbul with a back suplex. German suplex. And now a standard suplex on top of the cage. Body meeting flesh. Noah fires back. Nightmare right hand measuring the Pitbul. Double leg takedown. He's going for that submission again. And this time he gets the submission. It's tied 1 each. And Hyroe with a right hand. Oh, dangerously close. He just fell off the cage. The Pitbul just fell off the cage, and Noah climbing down. Dangerous, dangerous Okay. Noah calling it back up again. And the Pitbull, give him credit, folks. He's getting back up there. I wouldn't get up there after falling off the cage. The Pitbull climbing the cage as Noah, center of the cage. Here comes Hyroe. Down he goes, and Hyroe picks up the win after falling off the top of the cage. That was absolutely horrific. But the Pitbull is going to be going to the finals. Noah did get a win over the current BA MMA Grand Prix champion. If he does that on the 14th, he'll be the new Dream Masters BA MMA Grand Prix champion. However, the Pitbull wins, folks. Hyroe